Hello, welcome to Rauta Revutan. Today I present you French band. It's called Heir, and this album is called People de l'Abîme. Now, merci beaucoup because I'm not French and I don't know anything in French except merci. But here we go. So, welcome to Rauta, and today we have a French band with their debut album. Here's the cover image, which is in a nice looking digipack release, 3-folding. As you can see, pretty cool layout, and not much to else say about it really. There is no booklet, and everything is in French, including the part underneath the CD tray. So, unless you're familiar with French language, I cannot suggest you to check it out when it comes to the texts of the album. So, here we have Heir, and what this band is all about. There's not much to tell because it was founded in 2015 and this is their debut album, as I was already saying, and the style is somewhat weird hybrid because it's a mix of sludge and black metal. Now, as many of you know, these kind of hybrids don't very often work too well together because they are way too different. This takes a lot of kind of understanding both genres as well as the difficulties and challenges what these differences actually bring when it comes to the music, where they're just like, put on a bowl like a salad and then mix together. It kind of requires acquired taste of sorts to actually make this kind of combination work. And as unfortunate it is, Heir is not hitting the bullseye. Let's start with the good ideas. The atmosphere is pretty sinister. The overall sound is heavy. It's kind of a murderous even. It's something that really grasps the best elements of sludge music. That is that crushing feeling and this heaviness that leaves you kind of breathless. Well, at least theoretically speaking. The black metal sides then again bring forward this kind of evil feeling, this kind of a blackness that is often, well, more or less always required, black metal to represent what it is supposed to represent. I don't know about the ideology and stuff, whether this is satanic band or anything that sort, so all I can do is do a little bit of guesswork here. Their logo or anything on this album doesn't exactly, show these kind of extreme ideas. So what can I say is that might be, might be not. But the fact is that no matter how good or interesting their interest in these kind of philosophies or ideologies or even Satanism and stuff is, it doesn't matter because this album isn't exactly good. It's very mediocre album where even the vocal parts are somewhat lukewarm kind of things. The screamy stuff is like, like when you have cough and you have hard time, bringing out your voice through your vocal cords and you're like, I cannot speak properly. This is the kind of screaminess that this is, so it kind of lacks power and energy and it's far from being aggressive. The raspy parts, somewhat better, but nothing like, woo, I want to get this one. So, what I can say is that while in theory this kind of hybrid is an interesting one, it certainly has some ideas that could be polished and they can forward with more honing, more thought, better composing and whatnot. This isn't reaching the level what I'm expecting from a good album. It's not even quite okay. It just leaves me, like I said, kind of lukewarm. So, unless you're specifically interested in this kind of combo, I have to suggest that you just move along and skip this one. Then again, if you are interested in that kind of combo, why don't you check it out? It's probably somewhere on streaming service or whatever. But this is Heir and their album Peuple, which probably doesn't make any sense because I don't speak French. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you liked it, and whether you like it or not, please leave your comments, and see you soon again.